Magandang araw po. This is my presentation, Physical Evidence and Chain of Custody for Forensic Chemistry. First po, physical evidence. Physical evidence in a crime scene. Forensic experts look for physical evidence. The evidence such as object found in the crime scene is known as physical evidence. The example of physical evidence are fingerprints, footprints, handprints, tide marks, cut marks, and tool marks, etc. These are collected carefully and examined in the laboratory using forensic techniques. Ang physical evidence po is ito po yung isang forensic expert na ang hahanapin niya sa crime scene ay ang mga fingerprints, footprints, handprints, tide marks, and cut marks, and tool marks. And then, dadalhin ito sa laboratory and i-examine po ito ng mga i-examine na nila to ng mga forensics. Lahat ng nakuha nilang ebidensya dadalhin sa laboratory. And sa biological evidence may consist of blood, skin, hair, semen, saliva, and urine. Ito naman po yung kinokolek nila, yung hair, yung blood, skin, and semen. Ayan yung mga kinokolek lang nila. Ayun po yung tinatawag na biological evidence. The next po is ways to collect physical evidence. And the first po is document and photograph the evidence. Properly secure the evidence by placing in a paper bag or envelope. Close, seal, or tape the paper bag or envelope. The examiner was write initial date and time across the sealed area. Label the bag envelope with the patient's identifying information. Examiner must place signature, date, and time on the envelope. And the first po is, yung mga document is pipicturan po yung, pinipicturan po yan, pagdating sa crime scene, pinipicturan po yung mga ebidensya. And this, pangalawa po is kukolect po, ilalagay po sa envelope para ma-secure. And then sa ilalagay, and sasarap po, ite-tape, ilalagay sa paper bag or what. And then isusulat yung mga oras, yung date, ayan, yung saan, lugar. And then nilalagay po yan sa may bag, envelope, mga patient identify information. And the next po is examiner must place signature, date, and time. Ayan po, lalagay na po yung mga pangalan, signature, date, and yung oras. And proper tagging and labeling of evidence. Kailangan po naka-proper yung mga evidence na yan. May mga tag, may mga naka-label. Naka-proper kung saan yung tama nakalagay para hindi po sila halo-halo kung saan po nilalagay yung mga nakukulik na evidence, kasi ito po yung napaka-importante sa lahat ng bagay pagdating po sa mga pag-iimbestiga at sa mga naganap na krimen. Yun lamang po aking presentation for physical evidence and chain of custody.